Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing fantastic. This video is going to be slightly different. It's actually going to be on cryptocurrency. So before you unsubscribe, I'm only going to make one video because so many people have requested. So if you follow me on LinkedIn, you probably see that I'm posting about these rubbish coins that I've been purchasing. As you can see, I've got 69 billion of this coin, 14 billion of this coin, and I've got about 43 million of this coin. And I'm going to talk to you about the two coins, how to purchase them. Basically, if you don't want to watch the whole video, there's a website called BitTrue, which you can purchase these ones. You just send Bitcoin there and you just convert it or trade it with each other. Same with Binance. I buy Bitcoin from Coinbase and I send it to my wallet address on Binance and I send it to my wallet address on BitTrue. So that's how I do it. I'm going to go through why I've been buying these, why maybe you could look into it if you prefer. And just to give you a background and an idea, 3 months ago I said to everyone, buy Dogecoin, and a few people listened, a few people just thought I didn't know what I was talking about and actually didn't purchase them. I sold very early for a few hundred, well, it was close to $1,000 profit, and I didn't put too much in. I ended up, if I sold now, it would be about £30,000. So I'm buying these low cap coins. I don't like those. I know Cardano is good. I know all these other coins, Algorand and all that is good, yeah. But I'm not interested in those. I want to buy these cheap coins. Oh, look at the price. The price is, I think this one has 8 zeros or 7 zeros, yeah. And this one has 8 zeros, yeah. I want to buy huge volume, hold it for 3 to 6 months, and see what happens. Now, this Shiba Inu one is the one that actually going to be okay, has a bit of a chance. The others, like these are risk. These two are high risk. Kishu Inu. Now they've just been approved by, or had some sort of regulation around SoftBank. Yeah, so it's like they're getting names around them. This one as well has been approved, or they've just set up a swap feature. But Shiba Inu is the one I'm going to talk about now that I've seen, and why I'm going to go, $100 every few days. I'm going to drop into it until it sort of reaches the peak. So I'm seeing the same story from Dogecoin. So it was like this, and then there's a spike, and then it drops, and then there's a spike, and it drops. A year later, the chart will be up. This will be a small blip, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, and it's you can put a few £100, $100 on. If it takes off 2 zeros, hey, you're in the money. You can put £100 and then you've got 10 grand or 1,000 and you've got 100 grand is what I'm seeing. God forbid if it goes to this sort of price point, 1 or 2 decimals, then everyone's laughing. Where I heard about the story, there's two brothers that put in, and this is another one. So they're bringing out a swap feature, which is going to boom the price, and that's going to be hopefully this week apparently. So this is the time to buy. Two brothers that actually invested, well, that's 5 grand basically, and they made 9 million from it. Now I'm not an idiot. I know that they were just lucky and they timed it very correctly. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you or me. If it does, it might go even higher. Who knows? You never know with these kind of things. Vitalik Buterin, he founded Ethereum, co-founded actually. He got sent half of the coins, and they sent it as a marketing ploy, which was actually genius. They sent him the coins and said, do what you want with it. So half of the circulating coins went to him. He's destroyed them, so now there's half left in the coins. So in theory, there's a lot more sort of going on there. And overnight, the coin circulation dropped. There is a ton of these coins out there. I think it will show you the market or the circulating coin. There's a lot. And there's, they've all been released, so you can just buy them. I think the easiest way is I just use the exchanges, like I said. Binance as well is another thing to note. Now, I'm sorry this video is unscripted. I'm just all over the place. I am not a crypto guy. I am not an expert. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using this to make money. That's it. I don't believe in these coins. I don't believe in crypto. I prefer my cash, if I'm honest. And anyone that says, oh no, Bitcoin's the future and all that, they're just lying, man. Because if you say, look, can I buy your house for Bitcoin? They'll say no. If you think it's the future, let's talk about it. But this coin, anything that gets listed on Binance, bottom line, does well, long term. Yeah, Dogecoin took ages to get listed on Binance. Binance is the #1 traded platform. I think Coinbase or them. It's the #1 exchange by far. Anything that you look at any of these coins, soon as they get listed on Binance, that's it. In the next 6 months, they're way higher than they already are. Dogecoin was trading at this price as well, like when I was looking into it. Yeah, so unheard of that it's going to go up. You know, Dogecoin is different from this. This is a token. Dogecoin is a coin with its own blockchain. But this could be even better. There's a lot of things coming. It's coming soon. Even if you buy at this price point, you're still going to get a bargain. So if we put this into a sort of search, yeah, and let's say you wanted to buy 1,000,000 coins. Do I times that? Yeah, I times it. That's 100,000. If you wanted to buy 1,000,000 coins, it's going to cost you $16. If you wanted to buy 10 million, it's going to cost you 162. So, in theory, if that goes up, let's say to 1 pence or 1.5 pence, you're up a big time. You're going to make, you know, £162,000. That's a risk I'm willing to take. These ones are even higher upside because the zero, if you take off 4 zeros, it's the same story. I mean, this one's got 8 zeros. It doesn't even show up on this website, CoinMarketCap. So, really and truly, buying the coin, my thoughts on it is these two, I don't care. I'm just going to invest $1,000. I'm just going to hold it and forget about it. I don't have any other coins. I'm not one of those guys that just has, you know, 10 of this, 10 of that. I literally buy. If it goes into profit, I sell it and keep the cash. And then I use it as a bit of a fun episode for me. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Should I run down how to quickly sort of search? So the exchange part is here. And if I quickly show you what I done, I put Bitcoin in here and I changed it to UST, DT, and then I searched Inu or Shiba. I went here, and then you literally just exchange it. So you buy Shiba, and you just click that, and it changes it for you. You have to click market, and excuse me, that's literally it. You just buy, and now you've got your Shiba coin. You can send it wherever you want. The fees are alright on here. Binance is very cheap, so the fees aren't great. But Bitrue is a bit higher. There is another way, but it's more complex. I can't be bothered with it. I just want to see it on the screen. I know you shouldn't keep your money in an exchange. I know all this. No need to tell me. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, let me know, and I'll be back to recruitment after.